welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button so that you can be notified every time that I post a new video. If you are already subscribed and you've been to my channel before, welcome back and thank you again for joining me. This is my first hair tutorial. Today I will be coming to you with the ponytail look, and I chose to do a hair tutorial on the ponytail because I get a lot of questions. Where's your hair? Is that all your hair? How did you do that? You use clip-ins. What do you use? Like, where is your hair hiding? So I thought I'd answer all the questions and show you all the products that I use to achieve this look. The reason why I wear so many weaves and wigs and stuff is I don't have good hair. I don't have like nice, long, thick, beautiful hair. So it's either I was rocking my shit ass hair or I was coming up with ways to look like other people. I would walk around the house, my mom would tell me when I was young, I would walk around the house with either a towel or a blanket on my head and be like, look mom, look at my beautiful long hair. And once I moved to Toronto, that's when I discovered that there's actually big, huge, like almost warehouses, like stores full of hair, any color you want, any like length. I was just like in heaven. And with that, I found ways of getting looks that I could never achieve before. For those of you who have been waiting and asking me what my real hair looks like, this is it, guys. This is all my hair, guys. This is all I have. My ponytail is really not that thick. Like, it looks thicker on camera than it actually is. I've been growing it for the last like 2 years. So you can see, like, I haven't dyed it. If your hair isn't this long, it's okay, don't worry. I'll show you another way. As long as you can put it up all in a ponytail, in a high ponytail. If it's not like a long ponytail, it's fine, don't worry about it. So we're gonna start. I'm just gonna roll up my sleeves here because we're about to get dirty. We're about to get right into it. You want your hair to be somewhat a little straight. If your ponytail is not gonna be long, it doesn't matter if it's not straight or not. So I'm gonna start by just pulling it back. We're gonna use our spray bottle. You're gonna spray your hair, and this is so that we can have it laying flat. Now that that's wet, you're gonna take your comb and you're just gonna brush it into a ponytail. Look at my ponytail. This makes me so happy. Like, guys, I haven't had this long of a ponytail since I was like, I can't even say since I was in like kindergarten, because I had a mushroom cut when I was in kindergarten. And then we're gonna take our Got To Be Glued spiking glue. You don't need a lot for this. You're just gonna put a little dab in your hand. So just something like this. Rub your hands together and you're gonna put that all around your head. This is gonna help slick your hair. Once you did that, I like to take my comb again and just comb it all out. And then you're gonna go and use your edge control. This, use as much as you need. Like, I'm just gonna use literally this. Rub it in your hands and you're gonna rub that. You don't wanna really get your sideburns with this. You're gonna just put it all over in the back. Don't forget the back. This is really gonna help slick everything. Okay? And then you're gonna take out your ponytail and take your comb and you're gonna comb everything back in, because now it's gonna help you slick it even more. I like my ponytail super slick. Some people might want little bumps in it, but this is how I like to wear mine. So I like to make sure that it's super, super slick. It's looking good, it's looking good. So this is what you should end up with. If you like this slick look like this, you can leave it like that. I like to comb out some of my little baby hairs. So I just take the soft side of this brush and I'm just gonna comb out my little baby hairs. You don't want to go too crazy because you don't want to like start taking out too much hair and then have to redo your ponytail. So just take a little bit of baby hairs out. And then you can take some more edge control and just put that on your baby hair so you can have your edges looking fresh. If you have little flyaways, don't be scared to add some more edge control. So I'm gonna use that brush again now that I put the edge control, and I'm just gonna go in and comb out my edges and just brush them into my hair. And then same with the other side. So now that we have our ponytail up, if you don't have a long ponytail like that, what you can do is just roll it up. This is what I used to do. I used to roll it up like this and just put an elastic over it. So you're gonna have like this little bun, because when we're gonna put the tracks, ponytail is just gonna like blend in with the hair ponytail, right? But when I had a little ponytail, it was like long hair and then this like spiky little dew coming out of my ponytail. I don't like that. What I would do is I would just make like a bun and then it would be hidden. So it would just be the tracks, right? Next step, you're going to take one of your bundle of hair. So this hair you can find at any beauty hair store, or you could even order them online. They're just long tracks of hair. So literally hair on hair on hair, just like so much hair. But it's literally one long track of hair, and you're gonna want it like that. You don't want clip-ins, you're gonna want one long track of hair like this. You don't want your ponytail to be really thick like mine. You just need to use one bundle of hair. I like my ponytail thick and big, so I use 2 bundles of hair. This hair usually comes in all kinds of different colors. One bundle can vary between $70 to $120, $200, depending on the quality of hair you get. If you're dyeing it, you're gonna wanna pay a little more so that you get good quality of hair. The reason for that is if you buy cheap hair and you dye it, it's gonna get knotty and it's just not gonna last you, so it's a waste. So really like paying the extra dollar to be able to get better quality hair is just better because it's gonna last you longer. And don't forget, the length of the hair will also vary with the price. The longer the hair is, the more you're gonna pay, the thinner the bundle will be. Does that make sense? So like the shorter, the more like hair. So let's say you get like 200 grams of hair. You'll still get 200 grams of hair, but if you're getting 20-inch hair, you're gonna get like less of the track. Does that make sense? Anyways, I'm not a specialist in hair. I just know what I know, so I'm gonna tell you as much as I can about the hair. If I'm wrong, please correct me so I get the right information, not only for everybody, but for me. You're gonna take the end of the track and you're gonna use a bobby pin. So you're gonna start from one side and you're gonna secure this track into your ponytail with a bobby pin. And then you're gonna take another bobby pin and you're gonna secure it not too far away. You're gonna put this one just like that, okay? So I like to put 2 when I start because you wanna make sure that it's properly secured, because you don't want it unraveling, right? Like you don't wanna be walking down the street and all of a sudden like you got a long track just following you. So you're just gonna wrap it around and you're gonna keep doing that. And as you wrap it, you're gonna wanna add some bobby pins, okay? So maybe like wrap it once or twice, add a bobby pin. I like to do it with my head down because it just works better. Wrap it, and you don't wanna add the bobby pin at the same spot. So try and change the location of the bobby pin where you're putting it. Basically, you keep wrapping your hair how I was doing, and then when you get to the end of the track, you're gonna secure it with 2 bobby pins again like we did at the beginning. You're gonna end up with something like this that looks really messy. So just take a brush and just brush it out before you put your second bundle of hair, because you don't wanna start putting another bundle of hair and having all this hair all crazy still, right? Start by brushing the ends and making your way up into the ponytail. You pick the petals one by one just to find out waste, and you've been running from this. And if you're brushing, just secure with your hand so you're not pulling the tracks out. Right? So this is what it looks like with one bundle of hair. Now we're gonna go and put our second bundle of hair. And you go pin it again. So you're gonna pin one bobby pin, and then you're gonna add another one to secure it properly, and then you're gonna start twisting away. Don't forget to add some bobby pins, and you're gonna want it to be nice and tight when you're going around with the hair. Keep it nice and tight.
And while we're stuck here falling, there's water out there calling. I've been building my own ship to sail away.
So just, again, showing you guys what I'm doing. I'm bringing the track around the ponytail, all around. And we're gonna put a bobby pin. Put the bobby pin through the tracks, securing the track to your ponytail, okay? So we're getting to the end of the track. See, this is the end of my track. So we're gonna pin it. Rub the pin once. And there's another little piece. I'm gonna secure it a second time to make sure that it's in there properly. So this is the mess we're gonna end up with. And again, you're just gonna brush it out. Start by the end and just brush it out, okay? Flip it back. Brush it. You still want to be somewhat gentle because like your tracks are only holding with bobby pins. This isn't really your ponytail, so you want to be gentle with it, okay? Also, I started with my tracks already straightened, like all my hair was already straightened. But if you want, you could either straighten it while it's on your head. Sometimes I like to wear it curly, so what I do is I'll just like do like how you would curl your hair. I'd part it, curl, 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 curl till I'm at the end. But we're not done just yet. So you're gonna wanna make sure again that your hair is all combed back properly, slicked nicely. Now that this is good, we're gonna part our hair. So you can maybe like do like half and then just put it in a little ponytail here. We're gonna go with our brush, tease it. So to get it nice and full, I'm gonna tease it. Don't worry if it looks crazy. You're gonna do this in layers. So you're gonna part your hair, do it for the first one, brush out the bottom part, and then you're gonna part your hair again. And then you're going to tease that part, okay? And see like how my hair is coming in? This is my hair. So it's long enough where it's gonna blend in, but if your hair was like short, it would just like pop out, and you don't want that. And then the last layer, you're gonna wanna brush it nicely backwards, and then tease it, and then you'll end up with this. It's a little messy, so just gently brush through it, not to take out all the teasing you just did, but just to give it that smooth look. You don't want to like have a rat's nest back there either, right? And then if there's any spots that need to be teased more, just go back and tease them. Like these corners, I want them a little bigger. If you don't like big hair, you don't have to do this. I love big hair, so I'm gonna do this. So it's looking good, looking good. So now we have a ponytail. Now you're probably thinking, Jess, I can see your tracks right there. And I got a solution for that. So you're gonna take a little strand of your ponytail hair from the bottom. So just take one little strand like this, just brush it out so it's nice and smooth, and make sure it's from the bottom. You don't want it coming from the top. So you want it from underneath so nobody can see it. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this strand of hair and bring it all around, all the way back to the bottom, and you're gonna pin it with 2 more bobby pins. And this, guys, is how I slay my ponytail. Alright guys, that's a wrap. This is how you achieve the ponytail look. I hope this video was helpful for a lot of you. I hope you guys learned some new tips and tricks, and you guys finally seen what my natural hair looks like. So for everybody who is asking me what my hair looks like, you guys finally seen it. I swear this is a big step for me, because I could probably count on my fingers how many people have seen my real hair. My brother the other day, maybe like a month ago, asked me what my real hair looked like, because he's like, I think the last time I seen your real hair was when we used to live at mom's. And guys, that's like 10 years ago. But you know what? This is what I want to do, and I want to give you guys tips and tricks, and I hope that if somebody has thin hair that's breaking and has trouble with their hair like I do, I hope that this video is going to help some people out there. And if you guys have beautiful thick hair and you want to have it even thicker, well, you know what, girl? I hope this video helped you too. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button. And make sure you also subscribe and hit that notification button so you're notified next time I post a video. Thank you for your support, guys. It means the world to me, and I will see you guys during my next video. My name is Jessica. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification number. The fuck? I'm gonna give you all the tips and tricks on how to achieve this look. You don't need to have Rapunzel's hair. Is it Rapunzel that has long hair? You don't need to have like princess long hair, okay? Because once upon a time I was bald. The thing that I love about the ponytail is once you're done, you don't have to worry about it. It stays there. Like everything is slicked back in place. You don't have to worry about it going nowhere. I promise. There could be a huge wind coming through and you're like, I know I'm gonna look good after this tornado passes.